But he can't say
I start now.
I'm support.
Welcome to Kids in Bizville! This riveting story is about a town called Weirdly in the late 1800s. The town was taken by force by a greedy, tyrannical ruler named Sharimi. Then fell into the ruins while a new town, built by kids, with the help and guidance of Auntie Natural, the town's original founder, replaced the old town and boosted its economy. The new town was called Kids in Bizville. Auntie Natural, a merchant slash farmer and holistic healer, founded the town of Weirdly in the 1800s. Soon after the town was built and began to thrive, Sharimi and his band of soldiers came and took over the town. Sharimi, who hated Auntie Natural, decided to ban her and her way of life. Auntie Natural didn't go far. She lived just on the edge of town under a big maple tree. Sharimi became ruler by instilling fear in the townspeople he forced to work for him in his large factories. He even forced them to pay back the money that they earned to him in the name of taxes for the land that they lived on. His rule was that all adults, 18 and older, should work for him and pay taxes or endure pain. He did allow the townspeople some pleasure. A kettle house, a place where people could drink grog, a place where people could meet each other and drown out their miserable lives. One day, the grog, made with a bad batch of contaminated water, made all the adults in the town ill. Many died. The only thing that would save them was Auntie Natural's elixirs. The children, who did not drink grog, helped Auntie Natural prepare the medicines to help the sick. Meanwhile, they founded a beautiful countryside in which to build a new town. Auntie Natural and the children began building stores and new homes. Auntie Natural taught the children how to build, farm, to be artisans, bakers, and even dressmakers. Once the town was done, everyone from Weirdly moved there, and people from many, many different lands came to see the new town made called Kids in Bizville. Auntie Natural and the children had to fight Sharimi the ruler in court to prevent him from taking over the town. In the end, the courts awarded the town be run by Auntie Natural and the children. Everyone danced and lived and loved and thrived. Other towns followed the idea of a town within a town. Just like the Kids in Bizville, for children to teach how to be business owners and apply their skills. The year is 1842 in a small town called Weirdly, England. The town is run down, filled with smog, several factories, and a kettle house. The houses were run down except Sharimi, who lived in a castle on a hill. The kettle house became a source of a spread of bacteria that makes all the adults in the town deathly ill, and Sharimi the ruler, who was unhappy and wanted everyone to be as miserable as he was, he himself set laws and did not follow them. It was the mid-1800s in the town called Weirdly, England, a place where the sun never seemed to shine. A mean and nasty miser named Sharimi came and took over the town by force with his band of soldiers.
It's me! I love castle, my home, which cost $1 million. These are mine too. I look at my town and I enjoy. Life is good when you're the ruler. Oh, what my shoe? I didn't get my royal shoes on. When you're rich, everything is funny. Wait, why am I putting my shoes on? I should have someone do that. Matter of fact, that's a new job. A shoe puts her on her. I've created a job. I'll make the town really great again. Oh, I feel like a song. Oh, wait! Me. Oh, welcome! I am Shirimi, and this is my castle. It's beautiful. Who let you in? That's wonderful. Oh, I mustn't forget my grog. We all need a grog, right? Some strong grog. Get yourself some strong grog. Yes, after a hard week's work, get yourself some grog. I give it to you. You. No grog for you. But when you're old enough, you may have some. Would you like some sip? No, I insist. Taste the grog. The grog is on you. Let me put down my golden mic, because I don't need a microphone. I just like it because it's gold. I like all my things. Oh, I am the great Shirini. There is no ruler better. I'm a cut above, I live for no one, and I rule with an iron fist.
Huh.
Do you believe that?
Yes.
I dare any man or woman who thinks they can stand up to me.
Huh.
There is no revolution, only one solution. I am rich. Who are you? Who let you in? Your new job is my shoe shiner. Don't worry, I'll tell you when to work. Now, back to my song. I'm a cut above, I live for no one, and I rule with an iron fist. I dare any man or woman with a plan who thinks they can stand up to me. There is no revolution, only one solution. Because you are weak, you will work for me. No man can stand to me, bigger or small, for I am rich, therefore I am tall. You have your grog, now you have your job, now drink your grog. It's all you need. enough to challenge me. I don't use fists, I just break wrist. Because I am the great Sharimi! I love ruling! My mouth is dry, I need to sip of my grog. Tastes like somebody gave me some bad grog.
Court is now in session. Judge Finkelbach presiding. Our own King Sharimi the ruler versus Uncle Natural and those kids.
You need some grog?
Will you get on with it already?
Yes, sire. Yes, your judgeship. Today we'll be making a case against our own Sharimi the ruler versus Auntie Natural and the kids of Bizville.
Order in the court. We will now hear from King Sharimi. King Sharimi, please state your case as to why you should be the new ruler of kids in Bizville and not the children who built it.
Well, number one, have you ever heard a grander laugh? I have been ruler for many, many years. I have ruled the town of Whitley for many years. Exhibit A, because of me, people have jobs. See? They're working. He's coming from work. Because of their jobs, they can eat food. See? He's eating food. You love it, don't you? Because of me, they have money to go and drink grog. They love it. I love it. Oh. We all love grog. Children are incapable of ruling a town. They're only capable of running amok, getting underfoot. Wait. Hey, it wasn't made sure. Don't worry. No, you're fired today. See, children can't even put shoes on feet.
Look.
They're only capable of running amok, and everyone knows that children should not be seen. No. Children should be seen and not, you know. Children should, she agrees with me, Judge. She's not going to try, but she agrees. Children should be seen and not heard. And really, some should not be seen until they're adults.
What?
I rest my case,
Well, in tarnation.
Your Honor.
What in the world?
Order in the court. We will not have any more outbursts. Now, please, I would like to hear from the opposing side. Auntie Natural, please state your case.
Thank you, Judge. I have taught the children many things. Building, baking, healthy cooking, crafting, and even farming.
5 things.
I'm sorry.
They have followed my lead and built this wonderful, prosperous town named for them, named Kids in Bizville. Sharimi is no more than a thief.
He's ruined the town of Weirdville
No.
and banished me from the town.
Yes.
He is no more capable of running a town, no more than a toad.
No, 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 no! That is not true! I rule everything! I would change the town of Biscuits and Bizville to Weedley too!
Order! I want order!
She started it!
Everyone quiet or I will clear this courtroom.
You
As this is a very difficult case and the very first of its kind. I will then need a day or two to think over my decision. Court will reside on the 4th day of this week at 11 a.m. sharp.
You will make the best decision I know.
Okay, Chief. Make mine.
Last call! Last call! I don't know where you're going, but you better land here!
Feel mine, please. Before I go.
Get out!
This is my establishment! I'm gonna find out who you are. I'm gonna fire you!
Children! Children, come quickly!
Children, your father and I are very, very sick. We are too sick to even move, to even eat. Please, take this money. Find Auntie Natural and bring us an elixir. Max, my father is dying. He's too sick. He's weak. He can't move. No. He can't even get up.
My parents are really sick too. But what is it? What will we do?
It seems all the adults have fallen prey to some sickness. Several people have died already. I heard Jimmy himself is ill.
My parents have fallen prey to the sickness as well. My mom gave me this money and asked that I go find Auntie Natural and bring back her healing elixir.
Well, we all need the elixirs, but we don't have money for it.
Don't worry. We will share the medicine. Now let's go and find Auntie Natural.
I agree.
But what if Shireen finds out? No. We must all agree that he won't. We will be careful not to alarm the soldiers.
Well, if Sharimi and his soldiers are sick, then they won't be able to catch us.
I can run fast. Now let's go! No more wasting time!
Where is it? Hold on. Auntie!
So I heard King Sharibi and his band of soldiers have stolen all of the elixirs that I've made. I am going to need all of you children's help. I am going to need you to run into the forest and gather as many berries as you can find and herbs of ginger root. I will be making a big batch of medicine, and once it's finished, we will give that to your parents.
Okay, let's go. Come on! Ow! You okay?
My leg.
Get up! You have to get up! Oh, God.
Good.
Oh my God.
So I see you found your new home. What's this place?
This is our new home.
Well, it can be. You see, I founded this little piece of happiness, and I was hoping that we could make a new life here.
Oh yes, that would be great. Oh boy, can it really?
Well, Sharibi's not gonna like this at all. I don't care though.
Well, it's decided then. This will be your new home.
Yes. Yay.
There. Wait.
way into the town. Climb this maple tree to the top. I'll show you another way in.
It's done, it's done, it's done, it's done, it's done, it's done.
It's done?
It's done.
Oh.
It's done.
Done.
It's done.
It's done.
It's done. It's done. Splendiferous. We did it. We built the best town ever.
I see the children did a wonderful job building your new town. Thank you. But you're forgetting one important thing.
Oh, and what is that?
A town has to have a name.
Oh yeah, you're right. How about Kids Town? No. How about Apples Town?
How about
How about Kids in this town?
Oh,
I like that.
She's smart, y'all.
Well, bye. You see this? Kids in this.
Yeah.
She's in the streets. It is true, Your Highness. There is a new town in the countryside, and they say the children built it with their own hands. The new town made weirdly look weird. You get it, like weird as in strange. Strange.
Go on.
I would like to move there myself, sir.
No! Is it true? My sister, Auntie Natural, has built a town better than Weirdly with a bunch of kids in hers?
It's all right, sir. We could take the town like we did Weirdly. We could use fists or we could break wrists.
Who's been shining my eyes? What? How should we take the town?
What?
How should we take the town? I asked you, Flora!
We could use fists or we could break wrists. God dang it!
No. That used to be it. But the townspeople are more savvy and smarter, and I heard, even though I stole Auntie Natural's elixir, I heard she made more, and the townspeople are stronger, they're faster, and they're smarter. They built a whole town under my nose. I've got the greatest plan.
Here we go again.
Flora, the first thing is you need more grog because you sound like you haven't been drinking.
I don't want any. Thank you very much.
I know your sister and I'm thinking about firing her. Drink.
Have too much.
Drink.
No.
I'll drink yours
We were
then.
already sleeping.
Wait a minute. That grog does taste a little bad.
Because it's
But
bad.
what we will do is this. Who has brought a baby in my castle? Not you? Very well then. Very well. Carry on with the babies. Because when you grow up, you will work for me. Now back to my plan. I got the greatest plan. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Are you both ready for this?
I'm ready for 10 minutes now.
I think you need more grog.
I don't.
You sound like you don't. Drink your grog.
Good.
You have your job, now drink your grog. There's nothing else you need.
Drink already.
And I got
Oh.
sick, so.
Yeah, this is bad. Between me and you, this grog, it tastes terrible.
Then stop drinking it.
We have to make a new batch when we get when we get Auntie Natural, we will have her put the right herbs and spices.
We already know.
Aura, I wonder about you sometimes.
Oh, I wonder about you too. You're
Lord,
crazy.
Lord have mercy on me. Now there's the plan. Instead of breaking mystery using the physical, what we will do is we will take Auntie Natural to court.
We already know how the last one went.
Don't you worry. It's no way a kid can rule. I need to rule 2 towns. I will win. What's the judge's name? It doesn't matter. I'm still the ruler. What's the judge's name?
Finkelbop.
Judge Finkelbaum.
You know Judge Finkelbop doesn't like you.
She likes grog, and I will supply it. And she will vote for me.
No.
Yes. So what we do is we'll take Auntie Natural to court. And then the Judge Finkelbaum will award the new town to me. And I will have Whitney. And I will have, what's the name of that town again?
I think you've had
We're going to
too
change
much
that name.
grog.
It's too long. We're going to change the name to Whitley and Whitley too. Ha! That's the plan!
You've had too
It's
much
great!
grog in your nose.
Where's my grog?
Drink it all.
Okay, I'm going to go back to my chambers.
Where is the benevolence? I have been quiet long enough. King Shirimi and his merry band of soldiers have ruined the town completely. Banished me from the town.
Yes!
And even enticed his own people to drink grog until they died by illness.
No one died, it's a bug. We all was sick.
Now I taught them how to utilize their skills, building businesses and marketplaces. In such time that the first child reaches of adult age,
How old are we talking?
18 and older.
Foolishness.
At that time, the first child reaches of adult age, he or she can rule over the town of kids and business.
He or she don't even know who.
I will teach them how to live from the earth, give back to the earth, be prosperous, but not greedy.
Like sure.
Like King Shirley.
That's, I object! Your Honor, I object!
I agree.
I object! Wait a minute, you work for me! You are fired! Your Honor, I object! I object, I say.
I have made my ruling.
Your Honor, before you make your wise ruling,
Can you get it?
your judgely robes look wonderful and your glasses are designer and they look wonderful.
Thank you. But that ain't gonna work in here.
Alright.
Auntie Natural and the kids will continue to run the town of
What?
Bizville. And Teresa, you and your soldiers will stay in the town of Bizville.
No! I wanted a deal. Judge, get back in court. Turn those machines back on.
Are y'all ready? Kids and biz now. CEOs
And this
and business moguls. Yes. Yes, let's do it.
I will make things change. There's gotta be a better way.